Hey guys, Mr.P-Lay here on the P-Lay Show. So, we all have been having depression at one point. No matter what kind of depression, it's an horrible feeling, but yet it's a very important one. Like, we have to understand how feelings works, but we need to have them at first to be able to handle them next time we get them. This game is about depression, about a boy who discovered he has a depression in school during his 7th year, I believe it is. So we're gonna go through this low polish game and experience his feelings around and see if we can relate to it. I have had depression 2 times. They were horrible, of course, but I'm thankful I had it so I can remember how to handle them when I get them next time in the future. If I get that, hopefully not. Anyway, let's start. Okay, so we're just about to walk around and experience a history. Still remembering the day we first met. Okay, it's kinda quiet. I was in year 8 and you had no friends. Okay, so in year 8, not 7. That's what it said in the description for the game. And remember, this is also a demo. While I was alone, you came and sat next to me. So you won't experience the full game, this is just a part of it. Though you never said anything. You're probably talking about the depression feelings now. I hardly recognized you were there. You were quiet, like me. Every time I was alone, you would come and visit. But you wouldn't say anything. That's pretty much right, because when you get depression, you don't really know it coming. Weeks went by. And you still wouldn't talk to me. Because you don't understand really why you get the depression sometimes. So I ignored you. That's the first thing you do. You don't really do anything. And you left me alone. Yeah, when you have depression, you feel like you're the only one in the world and no one is listening to you. Because no one will understand you. So we were just about to walk and experience this song and everything. It wasn't long after you left until the holidays started. My family decided to go overseas. It was my first time on a plane, so I was kind of nervous. But I eventually overcame my fear. While we were overseas, we mainly did stuff with our family. It was a lot of fun. So this is basically a storytelling game. I didn't think life could get any better. So there won't be any action in this game. Definitely not worse. As much as I didn't want to, we had to leave. But all good things must come to an end. We don't know the backstory really. We don't know how deep in the story we are. We could be in the middle, in the beginning. Since this is just a demo, we just get a little taste of what the game is. We arrived home on the last day of the holidays. It's quite beautiful. Pretty chilling, I would say. Life was good. But then school started. And you were there. Yeah, imagine that. Who would know? But you were different. You had an orange t-shirt instead of a yellow one. You seemed more confident. But no one liked you. Who likes depression anyway? It's not a good feeling by any means. I didn't understand why. You seemed fine to me. So we became friends. So probably he and the depression became friends. Like, oh, it's okay. Like in the beginning, it stuck pretty much. Every day you open up a little more. That means you two get deeper into it together, if I say so. And you started talking to me. Saying, hey, you know what? I was gonna say something, but I didn't know what to say. We became closer. No, we became close. I can't read. It's on the mornings, okay? Can I run a little bit faster? No, I can't. Later that week, I told another friend about you. He warned me that you were dangerous. So probably this friend told us that you gotta do something about it before it becomes even darker. But I didn't see how. Yeah, like how could depression be any different or dangerous than what it is? So I ignored what he said. Yeah, in the beginning you don't really believe that depression isn't that bad because you believe you can do whatever you want still and it will disappear. After all, he barely knew you. Because you're about to discover how deep it actually can become. Soon after we became friends, you started telling me strange things. You told me one of my good friends didn't want me as their friend anymore. It made me no sense. It made no sense. So I just ignored you, hoping you would leave me alone. Yeah, exactly what I said. You just ignore it in the beginning because you believe it will disappear for itself. But no, it has to be deeper than that. You have to go through the whole process. Unfortunately, you're the only one who can overcome the depression feelings. But you never did. As I said, it will be deeper. You kept going. Tell me the same thing over and over again. Ugh. Come with new stuff, okay? And you got louder. I started to believe what you were saying. Yeah, now in the process you're kinda there where you start to get that something isn't right with you. And that something isn't good. I didn't know what to do. That's right. I decided the best thing to do was to let you keep going. And pretend I didn't care. Yeah, in the end you just have it and you just don't want anyone to do anything. You just want it to there, so yeah. Because you feel so sad that you don't really care it's there. It took a while. But you eventually became a voice at the back of my head. But I couldn't forget what you said. It's like your voice was stuck on an endless loop. And I believed every word. You convinced me. But my friend didn't need me. I'm starting to make that sense in my head, like what? And was better off without me. That friend was probably feeling better after a while, so this friend, or the depression, jumped to our person here. So I naturally distanced myself from him. Yeah, when you feel depressed, you starting to distance yourself from everyone. Thinking that was my only option, because you don't want anyone else near you. Because how do you make something like you that truly hates you whenever he would start a conversation? I could probably change my tone in my voice, but I would purposefully seemed uninterested. I would probably change the tone of my voice if I knew what I talked about. So he would talk to somebody else. Well, I know what I'm talking about, but sometimes I feel my tone isn't the right for the text because it doesn't want me to think that way. Somebody he really wants to talk to. It looked like I was being rude. But I was really doing him a favor. I saved him the embarrassment of having to talk to me in front of others. And I saved him the effort of being nice and pretending to care. Thanks for playing Drowning demo. Alright guys, that was Drowning, a little quick story about depression about a boy in school. So it's a very low polish game, I'm sure it's cheap. I haven't checked out the price on PlayStation Store or anywhere else. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.